So this is a little video of adaptation of the Gardena sprinklers to our garden setup. So here's our wrecked deck, which is about to get replaced, and you can see out there there's a Aquazoom, and it's on top of a tomato cage is what we call that. And out there, look out, is a regular, I guess they're stake sprinklers, and we're going to go out there and see how they're put up. And we have some round beds and some squarer areas, so we kind of move them around, and here's how we easily move them around and keep them out of the vegetables. So you know, there's nowhere down here to just put a sprinkler because we have a very dense population of. So that's a fence with a piece of stiff wire back and forth, a couple of passes underneath it to hold the stake in place, and then one on the top to keep it vertical, and another wrap here for the hose to keep the hose from pulling it down. All right, so that's that one. And over there by the bean TP is the Aquazoom, and the prayer flags, and the lovely little pottery birdhouse from Cole's Pottery. And this is the earliest part of our garden here. Got some good greens by June. We didn't start very early. And this is the same kind of setup, except I'm using back up, using a separate cage, hard to see, separate cage to hold up the hose, and then it goes, it's tied on there, and then it goes across to a cage that is the mounting for the Aquazoom itself. So there's the same wire ties to hold things together. And this is the Aquazoom. It's a very fun sprinkler. It has a control for a timer, and controls for the distance that it spritzes that way, and then down here on both sides has control of how wide each way it goes. So I'm going to run back over there and turn one of these on, and we'll just see what this looks like in action. But the fun part is we can move those cages around with or without the sprinklers attached to them, and do this from different places in the garden. And I mess with this every year and have different ways of, oh hell, it's the hang on, gotta go up on the deck or under the deck. Hell, okay, here's where the main control is coming off of the house. Isn't that great? Arrgh. It's right up here. There. Okay, so damn. So turn, that's a different sprinkler in the middle, not a Gardena. And here comes that one. So you can see it's a little bit bigger than that round bed, so I turn it down a little bit and let it run for a while. I put little cans out in different parts of the bed to see how much water ends up on the whole garden. And here comes the other one. I've never run them together before, so let's see. There's not enough pressure. Oh, the timer's off on that one. Okay, yeah, so that's a great feature of the Aquazoom, but it's not, the timer can't be operated remotely. Have to actually go out here, and if I had the main controls turned off, this would be different, but right now I'm about to turn it on and let it run and get the hell out of the way. Okay. So that's how she works. And I did find out that if you leave it out in the, forget about it and leave it out in the weeds for the whole winter, that it takes a little bit of running it and jostling the main barrel around to get it unstuck and get it to actually turn the way it's supposed to turn in the oscillation. So that's 2 fine Gardena products from North Carolina. See ya.